Welcome to Sri Harshini Engineers Academy. Subject is Reinforced Concrete Structures, Lecture 1. The topic is Introduction to RCC and Principles of Working Stress Method. So, contents we are going to study about today's session is Introduction to RCC, Ingredients of Concrete, Important Properties of Concrete, Advantages and Disadvantages of Concrete. Let us see one by one. First one, Introduction to RCC. Concrete has establishing as a universal building material because of its high compressive strength. Concrete is very strong in compression but very weak in tension. Its low tensile strength is compensated by introducing steel reinforcement in tension zone. The concrete is strengthened by steel and the resultant is known as reinforced cement concrete. So that means reinforced cement concrete is equal to combination of steel and concrete. So RCC is extensively used in construction, construction of buildings, bridges, tanks, dams, etc. So what is meant by concrete? Concrete is a composite material consisting of cement, aggregate and water in suitable proportion. Pressed concrete will be plastic so that it can be molded to any desired shape in the molds and compacted to form a dense mass. The period when the concrete is kept moist during which concrete grain strength is called curing period. The strength of concrete increases with the age. The process of solidification of concrete from plastic stage is called setting. After setting, it is called a hardening. Usually, setting completes with a maximum duration of 10 hours, while about 90% of hardening is completed by 28 days. The next one is ingredients of concrete. The main ingredient materials in concrete are cement, water, aggregate. So cement is a binding material in which it is obtained by burning calcareous, siliceous and argillaceous materials together in definite proportions at high temperature, grinding the resultant clinker into a fine powder. Various types of cements have been developed for use in different type of structures under different situations. Second ingredient is water. Water plays an active role in chemical process of hydration of cement and in curing of concrete. Hence, water used for mixing amount of concrete should be clean and free from injurious amount of oils, acids, alkalis, salts, organic matter, etc. Sea water should not be used for mixing and curing because of presence of harmful salts in it. The pH value of water should not be less than 6. This is all about water. The third ingredient is aggregates. Around 75% volume of concrete is occupied by the aggregate itself. Aggregates whose particle size varies from 0.075 mm to 4.75 mm are called fine aggregates. Aggregates with particle size more than 4.75 mm are called as coarse aggregates. Usually, sand is used as a fine aggregate when it as crushed rock and gravel is used as a coarse aggregate. Next topic is important properties of concrete. So, concrete యొక్క properties same. There are different properties of concrete in there. First one is compressive strength of concrete, tensile strength, modulus of elasticity, Poisson ratio, shrinkage, creep, workability, unit. Let us see one by one. Compressive strength of concrete. Compressive strength of concrete is the characteristic compressive strength of 150 mm concrete cubes at the age of 28 days in Newton per mm square. Grade of concrete designated as M15, where M refers to the mix and numerical or number refers to the characteristic compressive strength of 150 mm cubes at 28 days in Newton per mm square. Next property is tensile strength. The tensile strength of concrete is very low. According to IS 456-2000, tensile strength of concrete can be calculated as 0.7 root FCK, where FCK refers to characteristic cube compressive strength of concrete. The third property is modulus of elasticity. Modulus of elasticity of concrete is an important property required for computation of deflection of structural concrete members. As per IS 456-2000, elasticity modulus of elasticity of concrete can be calculated as 5000 root FCK, where FCK is the characteristic compressive strength of concrete and EC represents the short-term static modulus of elasticity in Newton per mm square. Next property is Poisson's ratio. Poisson ratio is defined as the ratio of lateral strain to the longitudinal strain. Here, the Poisson ratio varies between 0.1 for high strength concrete and 0.2 for weak concrete. Usually, it is taken as 0.15 for strength design and 0.2 for serviceability calculations. Okay. Next, shrinkage. Shrinkage, the property of decreasing in volume during the process of drying and hardening of concrete is called shrinkage. It depends upon the ingredients of concrete and environmental conditions like temperature and humidity. As per IS 456-2000 recommends the total shrinkage strain of 0.0003 for design purpose. Next property is creep. Creep is defined as plastic deformation under constant load or stress. The creep coefficient, which is defined as the ratio of ultimate creep strain to the elastic strain at various ages of loadings as recommended by IS 456-2000. Next property is workability. The workability of freshly mixed concrete is that property which determines the easy and homogeneity with which it can be mixed, placed, compacted and finished. A workable concrete should not show any segregation or bleeding. The factors which influence the workability are: first one is water cement ratio, second one is type and grade of concrete, third one is ratio of fine and coarse aggregates, fourth one is use of admixtures, fifth one is efficiency of mixing. These are the properties influencing the workability. Next, unit weight. Unit weight of concrete depends upon the type of aggregates and amount of voids. Unit weight as specified by IS 456-2000 for plain concrete and reinforced concrete are 24 kilonewton per meter cube and 25 kilonewton per meter cube respectively. These are all the important properties of concrete. Okay. Next one is advantages of concrete. Main advantages of concrete ఏంటంటే compressive strength of concrete is very high. Concrete can be molded to any desired shape. Material for concrete are easily available. It is easy to make. It is durable. By proper proportioning of mix, concrete can be made water tight. Its monolithic character gives it more rigidity. It is free resisting. Its maintenance cost is practically nil. Strength of concrete increases with the age. These are all the advantages of concrete. Next, disadvantages of concrete are: tensile strength of concrete is very low and hence plain concrete cannot be used in situation where tensile stress care develop. Strict control quality has to be maintained during the production, placing and compaction. Curing has to be done for at least 14 days, hence the time of reconstruction increases. Once the member cast with concrete, it is very difficult to dismantle. These are all the disadvantages of concrete. So this is the session. In this session మనం ఏం డిస్కస్ చేసామంటే ఇప్పటివరకు ఆర్సిసి అంటే ఏంటి, కాంక్రీట్ యొక్క డెఫినేషన్, కాంక్రీట్ ఎలా తయారవుతుంది, దాని తర్వాత వచ్చేసి కాంక్రీట్ లో ఉన్న ఇంగ్రీడియంట్స్ ఏంటి, కాంక్రీట్ యొక్క ప్రాపర్టీస్, కాంక్రీట్ యొక్క అడ్వాంటేజెస్ అండ్ డిసడ్వాంటేజ్ గురించి అన్నిటి గురించి ఈ వీడియోలో జరగడం జరిగింది. నెక్స్ట్ ఈ వీడియో కంటిన్యూస్ గా నెక్స్ట్ వీడియో అనేది తయారు చేస్తాము. సో ఈ వీడియో కన్నా మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేసి షేర్ చేసి కామెంట్ చేయండి. మేము చేసే లెక్చర్ సిరీస్ వీడియోస్ని ఒకటి కూడా మిస్ అవ్వకుండా వినాలనుకుంటే ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. ఆర్సీఎస్ సంబంధించిన దీని కంటిన్యూషన్ వీడియో నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోలో మేము చేసి అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాము. సో ప్రతి ఒక్క వీడియో మిస్ అవ్వకుండా చూడాలనుకుంటే ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకొని పక్కనే ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ని యాక్టివేట్ చేసుకోండి. మేము చేసే ప్రతి వీడియోస్ మీకు నోటిఫికేషన్స్గా రావడం జరుగుతుంది. థ్యాంక్ యూ.